This well-maintained gravel pass lies on the northern side of the Swartberg Mountains, close to the Seweweekspoort. It connects the poort with farms eastwards and up to the Gamkapoort Dam with the town of Langsberg. The 6-kilometer long pass is subject to winter snowfalls with a summit altitude of 1,202 meters and an altitude variance of 341 meters, producing an average gradient of 1 in 18, with the steepest parts being at 1 in 8. 2 waterfalls on the Swartberg side of the pass makes this a great detour of the much busier R62 route. The name Koueveld translates into cold fields. We filmed this pass from east to west in the descending mode. The road starts descending at a gradient of 1 in 8 around the first big left-hand bend at the 1.4 kilometer mark. You'll see a lovely waterfall tumbling out of the Swartberg on your left-hand side. The waterfall cascades down a sheer rock face which has been stained black over the years. This is the second of the 2 waterfalls, which is called appropriately Swartfall, which translates into Black Falls. A smaller waterfall is visible up the previous ravine called Eerstefall or First Falls. During the winter and spring seasons, these waterfalls are exceptionally attractive and make for great photographic opportunities, especially if you have a good zoom lens and a tripod. On the right-hand side opposite the waterfall is the 1,207 meter high Horlosiekrans, which translates as Wristwatch Cliff. The entire mountainside on the left-hand side of the road is part of the Koueveld Nature Reserve. The road now descends via a wide right-hand bend into the northwest. Below and to the left of the road is the Horlosiekrans farm, surrounded by a network of green cultivated fields. The sharpest bend on the pass occurs at the 3.3 kilometer mark as the road bends through a 90-degree left-hand curve. None of the corners on this pass are particularly sharp or dangerous, and if you stick to the speed limit, there should be no problems in fair weather. On the left-hand side of the road, embedded into the mountainside, is an almost perfect heart-shaped rock formation. The road descends quickly through a series of gentle bends, then dips through several farms nestling in the valley. The first farm on the right-hand side is called Niet Voorbij, and before the second farm is reached, the road rises slightly through a small cutting before descending to the Rietvlei farm. The pass ends at a triangulated intersection at the Rietvlei farm before the road starts climbing through the next mountain range when it becomes known as the Wittenack Pass. At the Rietvlei farm intersection, you'll notice a cluster of ostrich sculptures which have been creatively manufactured out of old car parts.